Hi Leo, here is your ex-partner reading for the month of May. I've done the 2-row spread like I always do. This is the row for you, this is the row for your ex-partner. Please keep in mind that the energies can cross over, so either any of the messages can be vice versa, okay? Also, if you're not interested in your ex-partner, then this video is not for you. Please try not to leave comments implying that people should forget about their exes and move forward, okay? Because some people do wish to have a reconciliation. Now, we're going to get straight into your reading. I've already pre-shuffled. Up here for you, in the present moment, we've got the Knight of Swords here. Now, yes, the Knight of Swords can talk about an air sign, an Aquarius, a Libra or a Gemini that you may have been involved with. But also, the thing with the Knight is he goes charging in, okay? And it talks about there being verbal confrontations and verbal arguments. Now, the fact that when this card is laid down, this man is charging that way, it tells me more about how there had maybe been a lot of arguments between you and your ex-partner. A lot of verbal confrontations here, which may have resulted in this breakup. It talks about there being tough times. It talks about challenges and conflicts, but as I said, more about verbal confrontations. Now, the here and now with your ex-partner, they've got the Page of Cups. Now, the page is often a messenger, okay? So it could be that you may very well hear from your ex-partner in regards to how they are feeling about you on an emotional level. This page here is very, very focused on this cup and the fish that's in here. And this card can be more to do with Pisces, but again, can be for a water sign element, Scorpio and Cancer as well. But it can talk about how your ex-partner may be in deep contemplation at the moment in regards to what he is thinking and feeling, or she, okay? It's not gender specific. As I said, it could be that some of you may very well get a message from your ex-partner, or as I said, it's talking about them being in this kind of contemplation. Now, down here for you, we've got the Moon card, okay? It is in the reverse position and it is a major arcana. When this card is reversed, it can talk about the need for you to confront your fears. It can talk about how you may be feeling very confused at the moment in regards to how you are actually feeling about your ex-partner. It talks about disillusionment. Also, the need here is to be careful because in this position, the moon can show people or events in a very deceptive light here. So you may, through this month of May, be thinking differently about your ex-partner. They may very well send you some messages in regards to their feelings, but you need to be careful here and make sure that what they're telling you is actually the truth. On your ex-partner's side, they have the Hermit card. Again, it is a major arcana and it is reversed. When this card is reversed, it can talk about how they may be refusing to see or face that certain problems that you've both had have been partly created by their own attitude. They may be being very obstinate and, as I said, refusing to accept that they are partly responsible here. If you have both had this constant arguing and screaming at each other with that Knight of Swords energy, it takes two people to argue here. And they may be refusing to face up to that. Now, down here we've got the King of Wands, okay? And the last reading I just did for Cancer, strangely enough, they also had this card. The King of Wands, yes. For some of you, it could be that your ex-partner is a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Again, not gender specific in these general readings. And it may not be that they are a fire sign. If that's not the case, then it can talk about how you may have set a goal here for yourself. And you're prepared to stick with that goal now and make it happen. Now, that could be setting a goal for you to move forward. It could be setting a goal for you to try and reconcile. Also, this card can talk about how maybe you and your ex-partner are better as friends. And that maybe if there has been a lot of constant arguments and bickering between you both, that maybe friendship is the best option for you both here. Now, on your ex-partner's side, we've got the Seven of Wands here. And this talks about how there's been challenges, okay? And it talks about how they are, it talks about them giving up here. In this upright position, it talks about challenges. But it talks about them persevering and being prepared to try to work through those challenges. When it's like this, it can talk about them giving up. But it can as well talk about how they may be trying to avoid more conflict here. So in order to avoid more conflict, they're not actually speaking up. It may be that they're not prepared to communicate with you and they've cut all communication lines with you. Or it may be that they're not prepared to talk and speak about how they're actually feeling. Yes, it can talk about severing ties, this card. Yes, it can talk about challenges. Yes, it can talk about trying to avoid further conflict by not speaking up. But it can as well talk about somebody who maybe feels as though they're being judged in some way. Either by your friends and family, or indeed even by you. Now, down here for you, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. It's in the upright. It's a good card. To me, it often talks about a marriage here. You've got this couple here that are engaged in conversation. You've got the father, grandfather, you've got children, you've got dogs. It can talk about that family unit here. I'm actually wondering if either you, the Leo, are actually married or already in a committed relationship and you've been having a third-party situation, or it is your ex-partner that's done this. Because to clarify that Ten of Pentacles, I got the Three of Swords here. Now, yes, the Ten of Pentacles can talk about somebody being married. And yes, the Three of Swords can talk about a third-party situation that brings heartbreak and sadness. But also, the Ten of Pentacles can talk about a couple communicating, talking, maybe trying to work things out. And yes, the Three of Swords can sometimes talk about the need to get to the heart of the matter here. On your ex-partner's side, I've got the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords can talk about an affair. It can talk about how something is going to be revealed. It may be, Leo, that you were in a relationship with your ex-partner and you may not have known that they were actually married or living with somebody else, okay? It may have just been a short-term relationship that you had with them. As I said, it could be you that was with somebody else or your ex-partner. Or this is talking about something being revealed in terms of needing to get to the heart of the matter here. For you two needing to talk to actually work out what is going to happen now. Now, to clarify that Seven of Swords, I did get the Seven of Pentacles here. Now, the thing I want to say as well with this Seven of Swords, as well as something being revealed, it can talk about how somebody has decided to give up on something and is sneaking away here, walking away. This can sometimes talk about somebody who, in the middle of the night, packs their bags and goes. And to clarify that, we have got the Seven of Pentacles, which does talk about somebody giving up here. Somebody deciding not to put any more time or effort into this relationship. Somebody deciding not to invest anymore here. Sorry, I needed to pause very briefly. I got disturbed. So yes, it can talk about somebody giving up any idea of a reconciliation. Somebody deciding not to invest any more in this relationship. It's going to be different for all of you, okay? For some of you, we are definitely talking about a third-party situation here. We are talking about how either you or the other person was already committed to somebody else. But for those that were not in that situation, then we are talking about how maybe near the end of the month of May, you're going to start to feel that you are better as friends. And they are going to start to maybe see that also. And they're going to stop trying and stop investing here. I do feel for a lot of you, there could be some form of communication between you both, like we see in that Ten of Pentacles, if that's not talking about somebody already being committed. And if that is talking about you and the other person having this heart-to-heart, then the Three of Swords is then talking about you getting to the heart of the matter. Either way, I don't see any cards on the table to suggest a reconnection between you and your ex-partner. And see, like I said here with this Moon card, about not deceiving yourself or allowing somebody to deceive you. Because I really do think for some of you, we are definitely talking about a third party here. Okay, Leo, that does bring this reading to a close. Thank you so much for watching today, and I'll be back again next week to do your weekly readings. Thank you. Bye.